There was a period in the 2000s where it seemed like every cockamamie idea was getting turned into a card battle RPG. Got a Mega Man spin-off series? Card battle RPG. Need a fresh twist on Metal Gear? Card battle RPG. How about a portable optimized Kingdom Hearts? Card battle RPG. It seemed like that was a particular moment in time where, due to the rise of trading in the wake of Pokemon, and the ease by which you could code such a thing, the style flourished. But what if I told you there was more? Oh yes, we're going back a couple generations all the way to the Famicom, and to a little gem sent to us by Mark in Fresh Meadows, New York, called Honoo no Doukyuuji Dodge Danpei 2. A card battle RPG from 1993, all about dodgeball. I shit you not. Start out on the streets looking to collect your team so you can take on all comers and climb up the ranks of the dodgeball world. If that sounds a lot like a Kunio-kun game, just wait, it gets better. These sections don't really have much in the way of interaction, save for jumping into high places in an attempt to collect coins, which you can use to buy items. Oh, and you can chuck your trusty dodgeball around, though the only person you can hit is yourself. Barf. Anyway, once you've collected your team, and or brought them some toilet paper, cause man, that dude was in a bad way back there, you'll be ready to hit the field in the kind of 3 dudes lining the sides hardcore dodgeball that you might know from, well, Super Dodgeball. Then everything stops down, cause it's a freaking card battle. That's right, throw away any idea you had of the kind of frantic dashing around you might remember from Super Dodgeball and get ready for card flipping, number totaling, high strategy action. You know, we can go back and put action in scare quotes, because you're not going to be playing this thing at speed. In the style of Inazuma 11 or Captain Tsubasa, which actually got a US release as the clumsily named Tecmo Cup soccer game, each action, from throwing to passing to power shots, is represented as a card challenge. You can use from 1 to 3 cards from your hand to 5, with bonuses for using matching cards, and your opponent counters with their cards with some nebulous algorithm determining the outcome of the conflict. Your shot might be caught at a nominal cost of the catcher's health, might be banked off of another player and caught, might be dropped entirely, thus resulting in an actual point. Yes, the goal isn't just to leave your opponents as hideous mounds of pulverized flesh on the field, though doing that is an effective way of making sure your opponents are worn out and can't put up much of a fight. (1993) was pretty late for a Famicom game. We're talking years after the Super Famicom hit, but Dodge Danpei 2 certainly looks impressive. After all, they'd had 10 years with the hardware, which is a massive space of time in video game years. Big cut-in sprites, flashy effects, and awesome character art complement a kicking soundtrack, and while the actual number crunching might involve interactions you're not privy to with stats you only partially see, the whole thing's engrossing after a while and quite impressive in its own right. I would have recommended it without reservation, but then they top it off with a head-to-head beat the other guy with a dodgeball mode that just put it over the top. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's an episode of Dexter's Lab I've got to watch just to take the edge off.